Here with Coach Justin Haire, I'm Bill Priestley, back here for our Monday conversation. And Coach, you got to tangle with another one of those big schools. California came here last year, Minnesota this past weekend out of the Big Ten. Unfortunately, you can only take 1 out of 3, even though you had leads in all 3, but a good showing for the Fighting Campbells this weekend.
Well, I mean, I guess it was good. You know, it's always great to play good competition. Minnesota's off to a great start, and Coach Anderson and those guys have built a really, really good program up there, and great to have them in here in Bowie's Creek and tangle with those guys. Wish we would have come out on top and had a chance to win the series there. Again, like you said, had leads in all 3 games, and you know, just trying to get this young team to kind of fire on all cylinders has been a process here early, which is fine. We're finding out where we are and where we need to make adjustments to move forward.
You've had an opportunity, of course, it's a very young season. Some things, of course, still very much in flux, but a few things have started to fall into place. You've got some good hitters in there with Lopez and also Taylor at the 2 spot and the 4 spot, and they've really started to deliver some good hits for you.
Yeah, Lopez is off to a great start. Last year he got off to a really slow start as a junior. Taylor started out fast last year, has kind of settled into that 4-hole spot this year, which has been great for the senior, and being able to pack a couple seniors there at the top has shown the younger guys kind of the route they need to take, and Ben Calvano at the top above Lopez is starting to kind of come along in his first year in the program, and so we're really excited about our lineup, excited about the guys we have in there, and having those 2 seniors off to a fast start has certainly settled some of those younger guys and given them a chance to kind of settle in.
You also got a chance to really get some quality starts out of both Nick Thayer, Big South pitcher of the week last week, and also Grant Yost came in and really gave Minnesota a heck of a time in that game too.
Yeah, if we just play clean, you know, Grant Yost probably gets a win there, and if we get one more big hit, and he pitched well enough to win, and you know, Nick Thayer's just been, again, just like we talked about last week, he's a Friday night guy that's gone out and done what Friday night guys are supposed to do. So as long as those 2 guys continue to give us the effort that they've given on the mound the first 2 weeks, we're going to be just fine on the weekends, and I think we've got enough in the bullpen, and again, 2 seniors that have been through it before and been through the fire, and coming out and showing these young guys and some of these new guys kind of how we need to roll and how they need to kind of handle their business, and I'm looking for them to continue to do that and continue to improve as we go through the season.
One young spot that got a chance to pitch twice, Eric Dowse came in, did a great job for you on Friday and tried to keep the dike in place on Sunday, did a great job for you.
Yeah, Eric's been great. You know, again, came in twice last week, came in twice this week, and has done really well and continues to work really hard. Good student, good athlete, hard-working kid that is doing the things that we're asking him to do and making adjustments on the fly and kind of taking that role. You know, every time we ask him to take the ball, he's taken it and gone out there and competed his butt off, and that's what we're looking for from our pitchers.
You got 4 games this week. Of course, Duke comes back here after playing them up in Durham, and then a 3-game series with Canisius this weekend. What do you look forward out of your team as they get set for these 4?
Well, I'm hoping we continue to progress. You know, I felt like we played better this weekend than we played last weekend, albeit, you know, we lost 2 out of 3 opposed to winning 2 out of 3, but we had chances to win. We had chances to come through in the clutch. As long as we continue to progress and move forward and get better, we're going to be just fine. Sooner or later, the dam's going to crack and we're going to flood this thing, and that's what we keep telling our guys. You know, greatness is built one step at a time. It's not built overnight. It's the process of a bunch of little steps stacked on top of one another. And that's where we need to be, and that's where our mindset needs to be. And as we kind of wind through this early season and challenge ourselves with the schedule, we need to continue to get better and stay positive and keep working. And I feel like we're going to put ourselves in a good position by the time we get into conference.
Coach, hopefully we'll have another good week, and we'll see you next Monday. How about that?
Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it.
All right, for Coach Justin Haire and Bill Priestley, that is our Monday conversation.